Hey guys, what man? It's Tom, also Tom TV, and today we talking about some horny motherfucker who used to who I think should get fired from GameSpot. So guys, if you guys did not know, there's an article from GameSpot where apparently video game boobs now matter, like the size and how they look and everything. Just like, what the fuck is wrong with this person who's working at GameStop? Like, I mean, GameSpot, yeah. Like, what was he thinking? Like, obviously, to me, I imagine some fat ass dude, who's trying to, get some pussy, and only for him to, rant about why video game tits, like, how they look and if they're included or not, like, why do they matter? See, I found the article that he written about, explaining why it does matter, and yeah, we're gonna be ranting about it. So yeah, oh yeah, before we get to this video, about 70% of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel yet. So if you guys like my content and like to consider subscribing, subscribe right now, and it's free. Unlike Twitch, where you have to pay me $5 a month, but here on YouTube it's free. So yeah, just subscribe right now, please. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, here's the article that I found, and yeah, we're gonna be reading this right now. As any number of women's magazines will tell you, 80% of women are wearing the wrong bra size. That's probably because bra shopping is hell on earth and basically impossible unless you invite a total stranger into the fitting room to help measure you properly. But it might also be a result of our society complete a misunderstanding of what bra size even are. If the video game discouraged is any indication I meant to say. Most people seem to think bra size stop at DD, and that's anything smaller than huge bongers is in the A to B range. What the fuck is this guy thinking of while he was writing that? I mean, he's not lying. Like, bra sizes, if you know what size you are, not saying that it's impossible. Basically, obviously I can see why what he's trying to say until he fucked up, obviously. Basically he's saying that bra sizes are, a nightmare to get unless you know the last size of yours. Because I know for a fact, I mean, my mom does that for sure, but obviously for other women, I don't know, for them. And I don't like how he said that, you have to invite some stranger to see if this size is right or not. That's obviously kind of creepy if that actually has to happen. I can agree. And then he just pulls in the video games part, like, what a dumbass. I don't know why I had to say that video games, have to make it so that way it has to be perfect or not, and that, has to have the right bra size. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and this man looks like, he's just being horny for some reason, and, well, being horny on the job, I should say, because, he is working for GameSpot, and hopefully after this article, he gets fired from this. Anyways, back to the article. I'm talking, of course, about Tifa Lockhart, who has been accused of having B-cup breasts as her character model in the Final Fantasy VII remake looks different from her extra busty appearance in the PS1 era, as well as the entire female cast of Mortal Kombat 11. For that matter, now, these are fictional women who are of top of the line physics engines supporting them. So it's not like they really need the extra support from an $80 Louisiana Mon sports bra. But if we're going to see bra sizes as shorthand to talk about fake women bodies, we're gonna do it right, damn it. And god damn it. I swear something's wrong with this guy's head in his head, because why does he have to say, god damn at the end? Because this is actually the first time I've ever seen a news article have a cuss word in it. Which I'm not saying that, it's a bad thing. But I'm just surprised, because, well, usually any articles that I read, they'll have cuss words in it. But it doesn't matter. But seriously, why does he have to... Why does he have to talk about Tifa Lockhart, that character from Final Fantasy, 7, and say that his model and the remake, which I got to play the demo of, by the way, just mentioning. Why does he have to say that in the remake, her tit size are not as big as the ones from the PS1 era, which I haven't really seen the PS1 era, but I do know that they're much shorter. I know, it's kind of a weird thing to say for me, especially. I can agree that they're much smaller compared to the original version, but that's obviously for a reason, since in Japan in particular, they have to, from what I heard, in Japan they had to remove, modify it entirely, because in Japan, if they don't modify, well, basically they can't sell. Well, that's what I heard, I should say. But yeah, I don't know what this guy was thinking anyway, because he should have known, because I mean, hell, Square Enix even themselves said it. Like, I don't know why this guy had to say that, that Tifa, I swear to God, this guy masturbates, to Rule 34 of this girl. because this guy man sounds like he's single because he can't get any bitches for himself. But yeah, Jesus Christ. Anyways, back to the article. I just want to get this done because this is obviously starting to piss me off. Anyway, back to Tifa. Tifa is a woman of small ribcage, so I'm going to guess and say that she's a 28 band size. If you look at her for even 2 seconds, you can see that her chest is a lot bigger around than her ribcage. I'd say it's at least 6 or 7 inch difference. So puts her in the F or G range. Did you know bra size go up that far? They sure do. On top of that, there's also been some discussion about around remake Tifa's bra, especially that she's wearing a sports bra. Sports bras are generally a bit more considering in terms of fit, and while some retailers do offer traditional bra sizing options, you will often see sports bras sold in dress sizes 2, 4, 6, 8, etc., or in the small, medium, large metric. Because of the design and further size confusion, sports bras often make chests look flatter than they are. In Tifa's case, however, it looks like she's wearing a $100 plus designer sports bra that imitates the look of a regular bra. Argue that the type of bra she's allegedly wearing has little to no effort on the precise of her chest or how hard she punches the hell out of things. Bruh, how do we went from, writing articles about video game news and all that shit to now saying, oh, now breasts and video games, the size of them are and how their bras should look now matter. How do we get to that point? Seriously. Because, it's not, GameSpot's job to do this. Hell, most likely this article reached, I don't know, like 7 people. Because, on Twitter, this got downvoted to shit, that's for sure. And hell, even YouTuber Optimus, the video who I got this idea from, even made it harsh, take on it on his Twitter. Which I wish I could find a tweet, but I haven't still. Because, I'm still recording this. And for some reason, it got a little bit of upvote, I think, on Reddit or on GameSpot. But obviously got downvoted to shit, that's for sure. Because obviously people know for a fact that this is some bullshit. And it obviously doesn't matter because it's just a waste of time. Hell, even a waste of time for this writer, too. Because, why would he go all through all this, just for him to waste some time? And because, this is what articles most likely been taken down as I'm recording this. Because obviously I know for a fact that GameSpot realized that, it's kind of retarded and that they're gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be fucked around if they keep it for long. Because this is not the first time something like this happens, especially with Kotaku, because they always fuck up. I mean, hell, like you read some of their articles or look into their past, you can tell that they wrote articles kind of like this, but different subjects. But anyways, yeah. GameSpot, thank goodness for getting rid of this article because, well, hopefully who should do it. And also fired this person, who wrote the article, because this person does not deserve a job at you guys' corporation, because this man decided to just write an article about how breasts should look and why bra size matter. What the? I don't know why the bra too. Like, do they seriously have to matter? Well, obviously they do, because what happens when when games don't have bras, because the game is with like AO, which means you can't sell, and technically it's pornography. I'm definitely gonna get demonetized for this video. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts about this? Leave your thoughts in the comments, because to me, I think it's just fucking retarded and a waste of time. Hell, I don't even know why I'm even talking about this, because to me, I just wish that, everything about this could have been easily avoided. But no, the article, except this horny ass bitch, he was a fucking, I don't know, obese. No disrespect to people who are obese, but I think this guy is just a fat ass, wish he couldn't get any bitches, but obviously can. And so he's just, jacking off to, Rule 34 of Tifa, from Final Fantasy 7. And, he's disappointed about the fact that in the remake, her tits are not as big as, how they are in the original version, for the PS1. But yeah, what do you guys thoughts about this? Leave your thoughts in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure you click on them, and follow me on all my social medias. And by the time you're watching this, I'm probably streaming right now on Twitch, so go follow me on there in particular. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.